red hair on the crown of splendor.
Yeah.
That's it's a big blessed thing to have some white hair on your head, like the elders, you know.
Yeah.
But that's a sign of great wisdom, man.
Right.
That's why you'll see, you actually see some wicked motherfuckers like the pastors who tie the motherfuckers. A lot of big fat bald heads and shit.
The reason why they got it because they don't like their wisdom to show.
Nah.
That's why they wicked, man. They
or
wicked.
If they do have some white hairs and shit, it's because they wise to do wickedness. You know what I'm saying? So it go both ways, because you might see some wicked motherfuckers with white hair.
Well, Edomites, most mainly.
Magneto and shit, you know. Fucking hair be white as hell and shit because they wise to do that wickedness, man. Them motherfuckers will not hold you up on that shit. They'll get you into some shit, man. You got anything else?
If y'all ain't got nothing here, let me somebody hold the camera.
Psalm chapter 94, verse 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? And, you know, I'm reading this because, you know, all the crackers that's in this church and shit. You know, and then, of course, also for Bubble Eye's sake, having Edomites in his congregation, a remnant of Edom shall make.
Oh yeah, I heard a lot of information. A lot of information is coming out on GOCC, man. A lot of information. They said that they've been for the last 3 years, I think. Bubble Eyes is being exposed, man. They trying to get the government to come down on him and arrest him because he been. They said Bubble Eyes been. You know, he preached that doctrine that everybody, we need to get out of here. We need to go to Africa and Egypt.
Right.
Well, the rumor is now is that there's some women that's online that's over in Africa and Egypt, and they're saying that Bubble Eyes and his crew went over there with them, fucked them, and then when they woke up in the morning, stole their passports, and then left them there. And now they're stuck in that country. They don't have no passport, so now they just have to become a citizen. And he said he's been doing this a lot, dragging people over there and then stealing their passports.
Right,
and they think it's
Egypt and shit. I'm surprised they ain't dead yet.
Yeah, Africa and Egypt, man. He said that they've been leaving him, man. He said Bubble Eye is the main one that he. It's like they say that secretly they believe that he's trafficking women overseas, man. And he's bringing them over there, seducing them to come over there with him and shit, thinking they're gonna come back and shit on a round trip passport, and he takes their passports. Yep. That's what I say. That they brought that on themselves. That's the fuck they get for leaving. And then you know them bitches. You know now they want GMS to bring the information out, but the thing is, them bitches didn't like GMS at first.
Right.
You know all these bitches they didn't like GMS. Why you think they with GOCC?
Right.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, now they want us to bring it out.
Silly ass bitches being laid in their sin. This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, and give ear unto my speech. Many days and years ye shall be troubled. Like these bitches over there in Egypt. Ye careless women. For the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Ain't nobody coming to get your dumb ass.
Yep, you're stuck over there, you dumb fuck.
Tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye, make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loin. I mean, and this is going out to all these women preparing for the time to come, but the bitches that just had that happen to them, you know what I'm saying, they stripped your ass. They stripped you of all your shit, now you stuck out there, they robbing you, man. And guess what? Now you probably ain't got no choice but for protection but to get with one of them Hamites, man, or one of them bitches like country, especially outside America, you ain't got no man to protect your ass, man. You free game, man. They gonna be raping the shit out your ass and fucking you up. Now you try to go to one of them heathen motherfuckers and be that fucking bitch, you know what I'm saying?
He won't come back. She played the video. This nigga won't come back. He got bitches on making videos about him, exposing him and shit. But these same bitches that hated GMS. So you think we really give a fuck about bringing the shit out for real? We don't give a fuck what them GOCC members do to these hoes.
I would love to see that ceramics bitch get done like that too.
Yeah.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, starting at 1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. For of this sort they are which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts.
That's it.
Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Bitches lusting after that.
Ever learning, that means that you dumb bitches, y'all go off the lust of your own hearts.
Right, yeah,
You're
bitches
ever
dumb
learning.
anyway, but these
They don't
the
never come to the
motherfuckers that's
truth.
teaching them is ever learning.
Right.
Never able to come to the truth.
No, because they know that when you teach these bitches about what the Lord said about them in the Bible, the bitches get offended. Oh, Lord didn't say that about me, and I know, because I did it. I went against a couple bitches, and all they could say is, oh, lady, he can't be talking about me.
Right.
What the fuck? Who the fuck? Do you think the Lord just talking about a specific person? You think he talking about all you harlots, man?
Bitch, why would he not be talking about your raggedy ass? Bitches ain't nothing special, man. That's why they block to these fucking church houses.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's the dopest looking bitch you've never seen. These bitches ain't shit special, man.
Right. That's why they
got a fucking pussy. You want to worship them? Fuck
Right.
man.
Right.
In the other countries, these bitches ain't shit special.
Let me tell you something, man. I just seen a video overseas in Uganda or some shit, man, or Africa, one of them, Kenya or something. I think it was maybe in Kenya. But they took a bitch, black bitch, that had a skirt, that was wearing a skirt outside up to here. You know, the bitch had a skirt up to here. And when she did that, they took her in the middle of the street in front of everybody and whooped her with sticks, man. All the police officers did this.
Yeah.
Police officers whooped her ass with sticks. Why? Because she had that short skirt on, and that's not permitted in their country.
That's right.
And she tried to be like one of these black American bitches. Now they posting up shit talking about, Americans posting up shit talking about it ain't fair. Y'all shouldn't be abusing women for wearing skirts, wearing clothes and all this shit. Right. You know, it's just black women and niggas and shit like that.
Yeah,
white people,
niggas,
simple-minded people, man. Yeah, that bitch deserved every fucking whipping she got. And they whooped her ass in the street. That's videos all over YouTube, man. They whooped her ass in the street, man.
In Europe, them gypsy Romanian motherfuckers, they still do kind of a righteous custom. They don't really give a fuck about them hoes like that.
Yep.
They be selling their daughters off to get married at 12 and 13 years old.
Yeah.
For 7,000, 25,000. You know, they get their bread from selling their daughters.
Yeah.
And they talking about, of course, it's a legal custom in Europe and shit, but they do that shit anyway. Which it ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. It's legal.
Just these fucking faggot ass countries, that's the problem. These laws in this country is unrighteous.
Right.
Ain't no way that you're supposed to be worshiping a woman the way they do over here, man.
Yeah, they worship these hoes over here something serious,
Hell
man.
yeah, just because they got a fucking pussy, man.
Right.
I mean, that's dumb as fuck. And I'm so sick of these motherfuckers saying that, you know, man, she a little girl, man. She should be married off in no 12 and no 13.
You know what? Niggas like that need to be put to death, though.
They really do, man.
Those are the wicked, man.
Right. A woman is a woman at that age. But niggas want their women, niggas want their women to be hoes, though.
The only reason you don't want to marry like me, I got daughters. The only reason I wouldn't marry my daughters off at that age to none of these niggas, because all these niggas is wicked, man.
Exactly.
I ain't marry my daughters off to none of these niggas, man.
If we was in our kingdom,
right, it wouldn't be no problem. Right. But here, hell, fuck no, man. You got something out? You got something?
You got anything?
Yeah, I was looking for this. This is 1 Corinthians 7:36.
Yeah.
But if any man think that he behaveth himself uncomely toward his virgin, if she passed the flower of her age and needs so require, let him do what he will. He is sin not. Let them marry.
Now, the flower of a girl's age is her period. If she passed her period, he have committed no sin. And marriage is sex, according to the Bible.
Right.
Let's have a walk and talk on that one day, too.
Yeah.
Come by. I think we should go to the hood and have a walk and talk on these things, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these niggas is caught, fuck Esau, they gonna think how they think.
Right.
But these niggas is caught up and they thinking that Jake is thinking that shit too.
Yeah, but you know what? The reason why I don't really give a fuck about talking to Jay because these niggas here sleep, man.
Yeah,
I can't stand talking to these niggas here, man. These niggas,
Real.
hey, all that, we can do a walk and talk, but that shit gonna go in one ear and out the other, man.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna listen,
ain't
man.
shit.
You know,
These
I hate
These
them
Grand
motherfuckers.
Rapids ain't shit.
Yeah, Grand
It's for
Rapids, man.
edification purposes so people can get a closer glimpse. Since we stopped in the church series for a while, try to keep us with extracurricular activity to show people a little something about where you at, man. Cause hey, everybody can relate. Cause these niggas is like that where you at too. You know? And they should have just, hey, that's our entertainment, man.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I love this shit.
Right. This is reality TV right here.
Yeah, man.
Jake is some fucking idiots, man. 2/3 is some dumbasses, man. You know, but we do this for the elect of Israel. You know,
Right. Which is Jake, you know.
So
we just don't know who's who, man.
right. So that's what we really do this for, the elect of Israel. So, and well, really for the Most High, because that's what we do. We service to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's what we do. This is our reality TV. Not that bullshit that Esau put up where bitches is arguing over one basketball player's money and shit. Catering to that bitch and that bitch only.
Right.
You know, fuck all that shit.
This is Yasha Allah TV. We just love stirring souls up, man. That's all.
Right.
We enjoy stirring up these motherfuckers, man. Stirring up this little more than that. They can't sting shit unless the Lord allow them to.
Right. With that, don't say Shalom and 3 death to America. 1, 2, 3.
Death to America! Death to the 2/3!
All praises and highest honors to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. And honors to all you brothers doing the work in truth and sincerity.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Get a little more of this church, man.
I've been trying to talk loud and shit, but I can hear my fucking back.